let's make street tacos out of venison heart. Let's do this thing. I've never done this. So we're gonna actually clean it up, wash it, and kind of go from there. But let's go over ingredients first. Probably shouldn't have touched the bloody heart first, but hey, live and learn. So heart, that's ingredient number one. These are gonna be the hot sauces. This is for the after part. We're gonna use some chili powder, cilantro, cumin, red cayenne pepper. What is this? The paprika, onion, garlic powder, real onion for stuff. As a side item, dude, we're gonna make some refried beans, basically reheating them. And get the best quality cheese, Meyer queso quesadilla cheese. And then some fajita soft tacos. And then I'm also gonna make a plantain as a side item. But first things first, we got to move some of the stuff. I'm not going to do a bunch of cuts. I'm not that guy. It's just for people who want to watch people cook stuff they've never cooked before without any high quality of production. Obviously, we got the Christmas themed plates, right? So let's try this. From what I've read, we kind of want to cut, I believe, this top section off because these are like the valves, I think. So that's what we're gonna do. So I think I'm gonna discard that, I think. And then I gotta trim up some of this white stuff. I don't know if it's fat. Do hearts have fat? Probably not. That'd be, maybe this deer's had a lot of cholesterol. I don't really know. So discard pile. And we're just gonna trim away. Dude, it's tough. Like, this section is tough. So I could see why they say to get rid of that. So that's what we're trying to do. Don't want to get rid of a lot of that. You want to preserve as much of the meat as possible. It's weird because usually, you know, when people complain about the red stuff and they're like, you don't want to eat that. That's blood or whatever. That's usually not the case when you're cooking, guys. But in this case, that is very much what the red stuff is. So we're going to want to clean that up a little bit. That looks like cherry jelly. The texture is going to be weird. I'm going to try to do these into almost like half-inch cuts. And then I think I can just pull the jellied out blood out that way. Hopefully I'm not ruining the taste by doing it the way I've already done it, but that's okay. See, like, you can see that? It's all jelly-like. I'm just going to get rid of that. We can rinse each little section, I guess. The more you know, folks, the more you know. I'll probably speed up parts of this because I don't know what to say. I'm not a TV host over here. I'm just a guy showing you the weird stuff I do. Okay, so I should probably pat dry this so if you were to go through the same process as me. Maybe I recommend doing this. I don't know. I'll tell you when I'm all done. Okay. So as I'm looking at this, there's like, what the hell that is? So I don't know what this stuff is. See that? We're gonna cut that out. The recipe I'm doing, you just kind of cut it up anyway, so I guess I might as well do that. I'm gonna need salt and pepper. I'm just put as much on as you like, kind of thing. And measure, I'm not going to measure. I'm just gonna eyeball stuff and go, well, that looks good. Put more on, whatever you like. So for me, I like salt, pepper. I like garlic. Oops, wrong side of the onion powder. I love onion powder. If you don't use onion powder, slept on ingredient, tell you what. All right. Red cayenne pepper. I don't know what cayenne pepper is, but I like it. I think I like it. I have no idea, actually. I've never had just cayenne pepper. We're going to do some paprika. No, I'm trying not to wash my hands. When you cook at home, you don't wash hands. So that's what we're doing here. Let's see, did I use that? I use that. Oh, we need some cumin. Cumin gives it that Hispanic taste. So if you don't use cumin, it's not really authentic Latino food, if you know what I mean. I'm going to do the onions in, and then I'm going to do it at the end as well. I have no idea how much onion I should really put in here. It's kind of the gist of it. Let's get this going here. That's what it's looking like in the pan. I got this cooking on medium high. It's pretty much how I cook everything. I got these La Banderita fajita flour tortillas. What I'm going to do with these, I gotta wait. I don't know how many tacos it's going to be. It's probably going to be about 4. We're going to try to make 4 tacos. Good start, hopefully. Look at that. There's still some butter floating around in there. It's still trying to melt. Notice how much more liquidy that is. That's what I'm going for. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. And I'm pretty much just going to cook this until I feel like it's the way I would like my steak. I don't know if that's right or wrong. Here, smell that. Can you smell that? Smells like a heart, full of love. I'm worried about overcooking these, so I'm probably going to put that right back there. Now I gotta get my plantains going. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit of oil just to get these suckers going. This has been getting hot the whole time so that I can make the tortillas, because we are going to fry them in some butter. It's going to be a very healthy meal. Very low in cholesterol, I'm sure. I mean, it's a heart-healthy meal, if you know what I mean. Look, did you look at that? Dude, I was gonna eat it standing there sitting in my kitchen. That ain't happening. All right, I'm gonna do just a little piece of heart first. Anyone who says that the texture is weird just doesn't know what the hell they're doing, to be totally honest. That was good. No gaminess. The plantains suck, man. They are... If you do the plantains like I just did, dude, you got to make sure they're, like, ready to go. Let's try the actual taco. It's got some refried beans on the undercarriage there.
This is fire. Spicy.